Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Shape Bain 90. So friends, in this video I'll show you how you can use my latest recipe costing format. It's a format but it works like an application. Using this format you can work like a professional. You can use this format to maintain your costing section in a private limited or a limited company. So I'll show you step by step how you can use this format on your PC or laptop without having any problem, and it's very easy. You don't need to know any formulas and all. Watch this video till the end to get all the information about this format. So let's begin. We have total 4 sections here, as you can see below: main recipe, sub recipe, item master and print. So first we talk about the item master because this is the most important part. So at this place we have the item name, unit, quantity, price, yield and weight. If you watch my previous video, so you know that first thing when you want to make a recipe, first thing we have to do, we have to add our ingredients in the item master. After that only we can start making the recipe. So I'll do that same. So I take banana for example as kg. Now I'll take 1 kg like 1000 and its price around 150. When we talking about banana, obviously there will be some wastage because for recipe we are not going to use the entire banana, the skin will be, we cannot use the skin. So in this case at the yield section we put 50 like 500 gram, and from 1 kg we have to throw 500 gram and 500 gram rest we can use. Like, so that's how we calculate the yield section. This is very much important as every product has the yield. Like example, garlic, it has 400 gram yield from 1000 like 1 kg. So that's how we have to calculate this yield section. I think you understand about the item master. Let's go to the main sub recipe. First we make a sub recipe, then we make a main recipe. So at the beginning I give you a little introduction about my this bottom section. So there is a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. When I click 5, as you can see a recipe format for 5 ingredients it is available here. If I click 10, a recipe format with all the formulas loaded, it is available here only. Same thing will happen if I click for 20, say 20. If I click here 25, the same thing will be here. See, this is now for 25. If I click here for 30, although the recipe format loaded with all formulas and it is ready to work for 30 ingredients. So that's how it works, and the same thing is available in main recipe section also. This is the main recipe section and this is the sub recipe section. So next we have a main recipe. So I show you when you click main recipe, so it will take you the main recipe and the sub recipe. Item master, already I show you how to work with the item master. Then we have the delete section. Like now we already have a recipe, I don't want this section, so I simply select this page section from here to here and delete. See, now the recipe format for 30 ingredients is gone, it's now 25 ingredients. So let's delete this also. Select till here and simply. So remember, the place you select, the entire place will get deleted. So make sure you select the perfect area, like from here to here only, from the date till this place. So after that we have a save. So I save the entire book, entire format. Then we have the search, and suppose I write here AAA for example, and I type for A. When you click the search, it will take me here directly. So when you have a huge recipes collection, this time this search option will be very useful. Next we have a print option. I'll show you. To get the print, make sure that you don't select this place, the header. We select only the name, from start from name and till here. You see, I'm not selecting this part, so I'll select this part only, the main ingredients and cost, right? And there will be some wastage also, so I'll select the wastage section till here. Okay, and we go to the print. Now we have the print. So at this place also, as you can see, everything is loaded. No need to change anything. Only you have to, if you want to write the author name like shape name, department, and the portion size. If your recipe has 2 or 3 pieces of amount, then you have to increase like 1 to 2, and the price and everything will get changes according to that. And then here, this place only you can select the selling price, like I keep it 3000. When you add the selling price, it is not mandatory, just optional. You get the menu cost percentage and the profit margin also from here. If you want to get it printed, simply click print. It will get the print view. So let's back to the sub recipe. I'll make a recipe, fresh recipe, and I'll show you how does it work. So I'll make with 5. So here I will take salt. You see, when I'm writing a salt, all the data is available from item master. Then I'll take garlic. See, but if I write here make any mistake in writing, like a spelling mistake, the value won't get show, like banana. You see, there is no data. So make sure that you write the perfect name. I take some water, and then I'll take celery. Now I'm with okay with this part. Make sure that all the ingredients data is available. I recommend you not to touch all these colorful areas. Only the you can make changes at this white areas only. So now I'll put the using recipe amount like 100 gram, 200 gram, 300 gram, and 150. Sorry. So when I add, and the cost is here, and the total cost and total quantity also available at this place. The main things that I have to do, I'll give this recipe a name like Bain, and then I'll show you how about this button. It's called save to item master. When you're making a sub recipe or even a main recipe also, we have to save this part. We simply select it and save it to the item master. So data saved successfully. Why? I'll show you later on. Suppose this Bain recipe, I want to use this Bain recipe uh, on my main recipe section, because this is the sub recipe. So I'll go to the main recipe, and I want to make with the 10, and I'll show you now. I'll write here Bain. The data is available from my item master, that the recipe and sub recipe. This is the Bain recipe just now I made. The recipe quantity is 850 and price is 242. It is available here, as you can see. You need quantity, price, there is no yield, and net quantity. So that's how we have to work with sub recipe and main recipe. Then at this place also we can put some salt, banana. Then I'll take some celery also. So this much enough. I'll add the value. So there it is. If there is any wastage like 100 gram, when you're making the recipe, I'll put 100. So there is the 100, and all the calculation is done. I'll give it a name like Bain on. if let's give it a main design. So you can see, then what I have to do, we have to add this data to my item master for further use. So I'll do that. It is saved now. I'll show you an item master. See, a Bain recipe that I made previously, and now I make this main recipe section. So I'll go to the main, and suppose you're done with this, the date also available at this place. If you want that to have a print of it, so what you have to do at this time, simply you just select this much only, not the last line or not the header. You have to select only this area. There we have all the ingredients name and all, and simply click print, and everything is available. See, 100 is at the wastage place and all the ingredients and values here. According to that, it's just calculating and showing the recipe weight, recipe cost. There you can write the shape name or the department. It's optional. If you are making a recipe that has 4 or 5 pieces of food, then according to that you can increase the amount, portion size. Like if I make it 2, everywhere there is a changes for 2. For example, when we have a spring roll, we are making the recipe for 1 piece of spring roll, and if we're giving spring roll 5 pieces in a portion, make it 5 and we get the value. But for now we keep it 1, and this is the place where you have to change the selling price. You have to decide the selling price. So if we have the recipe cost is 163, if I give it 200, still we have 37 rupees profit, and menu costing is 82%. Make sure that you don't touch anything that is colorful. Only the white parts you have to use. White area only you have to use. Don't try to edit or delete any of the colorful areas, or the this format will stop working. When you're okay with that, simply click print and get the print view. But there is no printer, so I can show you, but it works really nice. So again, I'll go to the main recipe section, and there it is. When we have a huge recipe, like if I want to get the new, I'll write here new and simply search. It will show me the new recipe, right? So that's how it works. But if you don't want to search anything, just want to go to the bottom, simply click here. It will take you to the bottom. Then again, it will take you to the top. So that's how this button works. And it's pretty simple. Only several buttons, and the recipes is a very much useful. Using this format, you can make from 5 to 30 ingredients recipes. That's really cool. And the print view also really good. Everything is easy, simple and easy, and you can use it for professional use. Definitely, if there is any problem with you, simply you can contact me. I'll help you with that. So this much in this video. I think this is pretty much helpful, and you haven't seen anything before. If you want to download this format, the link will be description below. Simply click the link and download it. Enjoy. Thank you very much for watching this video.